Straight to funding prop firms. This is the new thing in the prop firm space. So we had Apex doing the 1-day pass. You basically go through the evaluation, you get funded after 1 day. And now we have fast track trading, which puts you directly into a funded account. You skip the evaluation and you go directly into a funded account. Let's talk more about it. You know, I'm always kind of trying different platforms, different prop firms. Apex, I'm still trading with Apex, by the way, but fast track trading broke out here recently. A lot of people have been talking about it, and I'm like, okay, I'll check it out. So today we're checking out fast track trading and kind of seeing what this is all about. They say on their website that they have instant funding, no waiting periods for evaluations, no monthly fees, 24/7 support, and transparent conditions. Experienced traders, for traders with a proven record looking to scale their activities, international traders, and transparency. How does it work? Instant funding without evaluations or monthly fees. I also believe there is no fees in terms of commission when you're trading as well. And yeah, they've basically got this kind of sweet new website. Everyone's been talking about them, fast track trading. If you want to learn more, there's a link down below. You can use my code. Use the code for all the best deals. I think right now they got like a 30% deal going on, and then like a buy 5, get 1 free. These are their 3 different accounts. You have the Rally account, which is a $25,000 account. You have the Daytona account, which is a $50,000 account. I guess, yeah, no, that's, yeah, GT. They have the GT, which is the $150,000 account. End of day drawdown, so no trailing drawdown. Minimum trading days 5. You get level 2 for free. You can have up to 20 accounts. There's no scaling. There is a consistency rule. I believe it's 20% consistency rule. And then it looks like their largest account, which is the $300,000 account, is $799, and kind of the same setup as everything else. So no scaling rules. There is a consistency rule, and kind of how that works. One thing that I do want to mention, they kind of have this, they're very new to the space, so I don't 100% know exactly like what their track record is, you know, exactly where they're going to be in 10 years from now and all that stuff. I'm just kind of seeing what we basically have read from other traders. I've seen some other YouTubers promoting them. I've seen some other traders on Twitter getting payouts and kind of talking about fast track trading. So they're definitely kind of starting to get a little bit more buzz and a lot of people talking about them. If we go through kind of like how it works right here, basically, you know, you choose your funding plan, you log in, and then you start trading. Go to the FAQ. Are there any monthly fees? There are no monthly fees. Does FTT accept non-US traders? Yes, they accept traders for Afghanistan, China, Russia. I believe right now the only platforms that they have are Rhythmic platforms. So if you're normally trading on Tradevate, if you're trading on some of the other platforms out there, well, the only platform right now that you can use are Rhythmic platforms. I believe that's, you know, Jigsaw, Quant Tower, Motive Wave, R Trader, Ninja Trader, and pretty much anything that works with Rhythmic data. So you kind of go through, you can do copy trading. You can have up to 20 accounts. You can see the payouts, how it works. So they have a account buffer. Your max loss, like for the max loss on the 150K account would be 5%, which I believe is around $7,500. So your max loss on that account is $7,500. And then for you to get to a payout, you've got to get through this kind of buffer zone. So it says right here, like let's say the trader has a $300,000 account and has an excellent 7 to 8 trading days and earns $15,000, bringing their account balance to $315,000. They have now reached their buffer zone and activated payouts. For the last few days, they take small losses, and their final account balance after the 10 trading days is $312,000. Being able to then pull out $4,000. You got to keep that 5% buffer, basically, like once you get into the profit, and then build on top of that and build your account up. It says, how long do the withdrawals take? Normally within 48 hours. The payout policy, there's 3 different phases. They got phase 1, it's a 5-day payout. And then once you go through that, you get into phase 2, which is withdrawals every 10 days. This says basically you'll be eligible for payouts every 10 trading days after that. You got to make at least 1 trade within the 24-hour period. There's a 20% consistency rule. No minimum daily profit threshold is required. And then they also have the option, I guess, to go into a live account kind of in the future as well. The minimum withdrawal is $250. So kind of the breakdown. You can trade news. You're allowed to trade news. They say that you shouldn't do it because of the volatility, but you are allowed to trade news. There's no commissions. And becoming a live trader, they talk about it after 60 to 70 days, being able to push traders into a live account. They've got the consistency rule, meaning that you just can't make more than 20% of your total profits in a single trading session. And it says no hedging, which is meaning you can't go short, in one account, go long in another account, and things like that. And is there a daily loss limit? There is no daily loss limit. Is there a maximum loss limit? So, for example, when you receive your first account, your maximum drawdown is $2,500, therefore making the minimum balance $47,500. So your maximum drawdown on a $50,000 account is $2,500. If your account balance is $50,000 and you make $2,500, bringing your balance to $5,200, $52,000. Your new drawdown limit is $50,000. So there's no daily drawdown, but there is kind of the maximum loss on the account. So a lot of information. There'll be, like I said, a link down below if you want to learn more. I signed up for 6 of the GT accounts with their deal that's going on right now. I'm going to try it out. Like I said, I really have no experience. I don't know exactly what this company is going to be doing in the future. They're very new to the space, but hey, sometimes when someone comes along new, they offer something new program, new opportunity, well, then there might be something to be said about this. We'll see what happens. Fast track trading, kind of getting, a lot of hype right now. A lot of people talking about them. Seen a lot of traders talking about how awesome it is to be able to go directly into an account and not have to go through the evaluation, not have to pay monthly fees, not have to pay commissions, and all that fun stuff. So fast track trading, it's here. I know in terms of buying accounts, you have to use an ACH program, basically to send the money through ACH or a wire transfer. Supposedly, they're working on getting a better payment system here in the future with Plaid, which allows you to basically just open the account and then transfer money directly through Plaid. We'll see how that works, but right now it's only through wire transfer and then ACH. So I did it. It was funny. I thought, I was like, wow, it's going to be kind of confusing. It's really not that difficult. I went through it, did the ACH, and then literally within like 24 hours, the account was active. I think I did it like at the end of day, and then the next morning, the account was ready to trade. People think that these rules are a little bit better. We'll see how it plays out in the long run, but right now, fast track trading is making a splash in the industry. So there it is. Fast track trading. Use the code. Hit the link down below if you guys want to learn more. Check them out. We'll see. What do you guys think? Instant funding. Is this the future of prop firms in the futures space? Futures, prop firms, the future.